Hi, I'm Tracey-Anne from Tracey-Anne Coaching. We're inside today. The weather is lovely, but it's really windy and I thought you wouldn't be able to hear me, and the point of these videos is that you actually hear what I'm saying so that you can get some really good learnings. So I want to talk about asking yourself a better question. It's a really powerful tool. What it enables you to do is get to the real depth and the root cause of where some things might be coming from. And you should always ask yourself, or aim to ask yourself, a better question when you're experiencing some difficult times, when something might make you feel uncomfortable or inadequate, or you might be sad. And rather than just accepting that you're sad or that you feel that way, you actually question where that might be coming from and why you might be feeling it. This is especially helpful if you are somebody who constantly feels a negative emotion that's swamping your life and taking over things. So this is a really good one for those people. It's good for everybody, really. When you ask yourself a better question, you're going to get a better answer, which means you'll be able to move forward and deal with things better. I must make it clear, in my videos, I am not saying that you shouldn't feel a negative emotion. That's never what I'm saying. Negative emotions are completely normal, they're completely part of life, and you should absolutely embrace them. If you're feeling something negative, then it's time to learn something. We have a negative emotion, just as we have a positive emotion. Now, when you do feel something negative, you may want to ask yourself, how do I want to feel right now? Because sometimes you do want to feel sad, that's fine. You can do that. You can be in a funk. There are times when, you might have some real tragedy or terrible things might be going on. But even then, to help you cope, you can ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What can I take from this that will move me forward? How can I empower others from the things that I've learnt from being in this situation? You could ask yourself, what is one thing that I can do right now that will make me feel better? Or what is one thing that I could do right now that will make me feel how I want to feel? What positive things can I take from this that will move me forward? What is the result or outcome that I want from this situation? This question is especially useful when you're dealing with, maybe you've got a conversation that you've got to have that is a little bit tricky, or maybe you're somebody that finds yourself getting into arguments all the time with people. Perhaps you're somebody that will ask somebody to do something for them, but you never seem to find that you get the result that you want. Ask yourself, what is the outcome, or what is the result that I want from this? Then your subconscious brain will do everything that it needs to do to get you to that outcome. So it may mean that you learn that actually when you ask somebody to do something for you, you give them a reason why, because you're more likely to get somebody to do something for you if you say, would you mind just hanging up my washing because I've got to go pick the kids up from school? So there are lots of questions that you can ask yourself. So don't limit yourself by asking a lousy question like, why do I always feel so bad? Or why does everything happen to me? There's such a thing in life called cause and effect, and you have to work out which box you're in. There are people out there that make things happen, and there are other people out there that things just happen to. You don't want to be somebody where life just happens to you. You want to get out there and be in life and live it, because you only get one and it can just go like that. And if you've got any questions that you find useful, that you always ask yourself in tricky situations, please leave them in the comments below, because I love to hear them, because of course I'm always learning as well. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you can get lovely tidbits every single Wednesday about how better to live your life. And obviously you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Tracey-Anne from Tracey-Anne Coaching, and I'm here to make change for a better life.